Welcome back, everyone, to your favorite movie review channel. Undeniable. Man Cinema Reviews has everything that you need with an exploration of everything cinema. It is your lovely host, Peter Man, as always. That's me. What's up, y'all? Today we're going to get into the latest sci-fi horror film, Infinity Pool. Before we do that, per usual, gotta take care of some things, and that is to press like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell as well to notify you of any and all reviews to this channel. As always, thank you very much for choosing Man Cinema Reviews. The film details a couple that go away to this secluded resort in nice countryside outside of the US. They meet a exotic couple that venture outside the resort that's barricaded, and this is where a slew of events lead to catastrophic and ethereal, eerie events. Now, with that in a nutshell, this is a film directed and written by Brandon Cronenberg, and if that last name sounds familiar, yes, this is the son of the famed David Cronenberg. And it is obvious that the horror genre runs in the genes. Brandon Cronenberg, just like his father, very cerebral, very visceral, very just unsettling, and I think that he knocks it out of the park. Now he has a couple of films under his belt, Antiviral and Possessor, and I'm just very interested in what Brandon Cronenberg does next. I really am just fascinated by what kind of filmmaker this guy is. And he's got a wonderful cast in Infinity Pool. You have Alexander Skarsgård and Cleopatra Coleman as James and M, and they meet Mia Goth and Jalil, Lespert's characters, and that is Gabby and Albin. Now, when they venture outside of this resort, there are a couple of things that are very unsettling and unnerving, but when a car accident, a fatal one, just rocks James' world, this is where the catastrophic events, come into play. And Alexander Skarsgård, I've just been a fan of. He knocked it out of the park last year's The Northman, and I've just been a fan of his. He's holding it down here, and another star player here is Mia Goth. Now, if you know from my reviews of X and Pearl last year, she is undeniably one of my favorite actresses working today. This is, again, very inventive science fiction horror film that really plays with the genre. It's very genre blending, genre bending, and very visceral. I think a lot of things that happen here are very unnerving and unsettling, so if these things concern you, I definitely do not recommend it for you. It's not going to be for everyone. It feels like a part of an anthology, something that came out of Tales from the Crypt, Outer Limits, Twilight Zone. It just seems like a elongated segment that works. It just very cerebral, visceral. A lot of the imagery pops. The cinematography is just absolutely amazing. The horror genre reigns supreme in 2023 thus far, and I really don't want to get into the events that play out. I really do want you to go in with a clean slate. I really do think that if this is what I'm describing to you is something that you might be interested in, go into Infinity Pool with open arms. Again, if you're not here for unsettling horror, science fiction, then it just definitely won't be for you. But if you don't mind the genre bending and the viscerally unnerving and unsettling events that do occur in this film, go on in. I will have to say that I think there was an NC-17 or X-rated cut of this film that was shown at Sundance. I would definitely want to see that. I know that according to Mia Goth, it doesn't really affect the theatrical release. There's things that have been tweaked, things that have been edited very minutely different, but Again, I think there is certain scenes that I can tell that were altered, and I really do want to see another cut that's a little bit more, just shows a little bit more and digs deeper than what's here. And it's really mind-blowing stuff. Just go in being prepared for the inevitable and the unsettling and the unexpected. Infinity Pool gets a 4.5-star review, nearly 5. Like I said, the horror genre reigns supreme in 2023 thus far. Thank you very much for choosing Man Cinema Reviews. If you like this review, please leave a comment down below if you've seen it. Let me know what you thought of it. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Were you somewhere in between? Let me know in the comments down below, and there'll be more to come in the coming videos this year. Thank you very much, and we'll see you on the next one.